Hello and welcome to 2014 McLaren 650s Cool. Now today I just decided to check this vehicle out because this is the latest street legal McLaren that we have in the game, and I wanted to see how good it is up against some of the best sports cars in Gran Turismo 7. So with that being said, if you go on to enjoy today's video and want to see more content just like it, well, hit that subscribe button. When it comes to the McLaren 650s, well, you can pick this vehicle up from Brand Central for 340,000 credits, which is in the same region as a lot of great sports cars like Maserati MC20 as well as the Ferrari F8 Tributo. But how does it actually feel performance wise? The vehicle comes with a 3.8 liter twin turbocharged V8 which is pumping out 641 brake horsepower and has a weight of 1,330 kgs, and that brings the performance points to 635.42. Now when it comes to handling of this vehicle, it's actually a lot more slippery than you might think. Now the car has a lot of slide. When it comes to cornering, there's actually a ton of understeer, and that's what caught me off guard. You don't experience this in Ferraris, you don't experience this in the Maserati. So to pick this up in the McLaren was honestly just a shocker. But when you do exit corners, that is where you're gonna need to watch out, because this car likes stepping its rear end out. Now you are able to really send it through corners, but something about just the way the vehicle sits up, it's not very stable, if I have to say so. The vehicle's suspension is set up for I don't know what, to be honest with you, because with standard Ferraris you can feel okay, the vehicle has a little bit of slippage, but you can see that you can take corners flat out. You can feel and have confidence that the vehicle is going to be able to handle some corners. That is not the case with the McLaren 650. The car just doesn't feel like it has... I'm not confident in the vehicle, and with it being in its standard form, that's actually surprising, because I have a lot more confidence in vehicles in their standard form, because okay, this is how they're supposed to handle from factory and it's supposed to be absolutely amazing. However, the McLaren is a bit of a letdown, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Now for lap times around Kyoto Driving Park, it says lap times around the 1 minute 47 mark, which is bang average for a car around this price range. It's nothing to really write home about. It's nothing to really that's gonna change your whole driving experience in Gran Turismo 7. Now, if you head on over to the tuning shop, this is where we begin to make some very crucial tweaks. Well, there's actually something strange with the McLaren, and that's the fact that we aren't able to add a lot of the parts that you can add with most other vehicles. For example, we cannot add a racing exhaust manifold, we cannot add a racing clutch and flywheel. It's just random items like that. But the biggest and most impactful thing that we cannot add has to be weight reduction. We aren't able to reduce the weight of the McLaren 650s in any way, shape or form. And with a vehicle like this, you could even expect it to have stage 5 weight reduction. So for it to have absolutely nothing was a bit shocking. Now when it comes to customization, you have a few options. For your front lip, you have two different options. The type B lip, in my opinion, is a bit horrendous. Then we have two options for side skirts, and then the one for the custom wing set. So when it comes to liveries, none of them really caught my eye, so I just went and made a basic livery. By that, I just slapped my name, my driver name on it, changed the wheels, and that was it. So if we head back out on track, the car is completely different. You can feel that there has been added power. However, it really is lacking when it comes to cornering, you can see that the vehicle could be a lot better. But this is something that I think would absolutely change this car and would possibly switch up the go-to sports vehicle and make this absolutely unstoppable. If we take the engine from the McLaren P1 GTR and slap it into this, that would make for one very spicy build. But we're just gonna leave it up to the developers. Will that come to game? Probably not, but it wouldn't be one very interesting engine swap. Now, when it comes to handling, now the way that I set the vehicle up, I thought, okay, I eliminated oversteer. However, there is just the right amount of it. You can still get hints of it if you take a corner a bit too aggressively when exiting, that the rear end will want to step out. But the main thing that has been eliminated has to be understeer. But as I said, would there be no weight reduction option for the McLaren? It really struggles. You can feel that it's almost being weighed down. If we just even add stage 3 weight reduction on this vehicle, no stage 4 option, it would have made so much of an improvement overall. But around Kyoto Driving Park now, with the vehicle being fully upgraded, it sets lap times around a 1 minute 33 second mark, which is on pace with the Maserati MC20, but it is a couple of seconds behind the Ferrari F8 Tributo. So no, this is not the new go-to super sports car in Gran Turismo 7. No, that title still belongs to the Ferrari F8 Tributo. However, the McLaren 650s is still a lot of fun to drive because the steering response is instant. Acceleration, that you just put your foot down and you are going. You don't really feel lag. Even with you upgrading the turbochargers, sometimes you can feel, okay, you can feel when the power, when that wave hits you. However, the power band is honestly so smooth, you never really feel like you're out of boost. And I think that's what makes this vehicle so perfect. So if you are looking for a super sports car and you just want to spice up gameplay, now I would suggest, if you want to use this vehicle for a money grinding event, try and work out a tune for the WTC 600 around Tokyo Expressway. I feel like it just has more hope or a chance in that event than the WTC 700. However, if you just want a money grind, it's on easy and this car will dominate absolutely every event. So okay, that's a bit of a stretch, but you get what I'm saying. So for its price tag, absolutely affordable, and honestly it's a great option and one that you might not want to miss out on. So with all this being said, if you guys did want to enjoy this video, don't forget leave a like and subscribe for more Gran Turismo 7 content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.